Hidden Object Guru here with things and then stuff, but not necessarily in that order. All right, so I heard the best gossip in the world today.
Ooh, do tell.
All right, so everyone knows Jordan Peterson's a famous scumbag.
Okay. This did not go the way I thought it would.
Well, no, you'd expect gossip to be about someone more juicy, but this one is so funny that I had to share it. And I know it's human tragedy, but the thing is, it's the ultimate example. Oh, it is. It's the ultimate example of chickens coming home to roost. So, as you know, this man, prides himself in being the only person in the world who has it all together. That's his whole brand, and he's going to tell you how to live your life, and he's like, don't worry about the environment, just clean up your room, and everything will magically be fine. That's literally the argument he makes. What business do you have worrying about the environment when you live in a messy house? And he's not talking metaphorically a messy house. He literally means if your house is messy, you're not allowed to care about the environment. Yeah. He's an idiot is the point.
This is also a man who thinks all women are actually literal witches and need to be enslaved.
Yes.
So there's that too.
Oh no, he's a monster.
Okay.
But here's the part that's so amazing, and prepare to have your mind blown. So remember how he ended up in Russia?
Yeah, that's weird.
I found out how he ended up in Russia.
Okay.
You're ready to have your socks knocked on their asses?
Yeah. I mean,
so he was so stressed about his wife getting cancer, anyone would be, that he got addicted to alcohol and Benzodrine.
Yeah.
So, downers and uppers.
Yes, which is not great.
And so he decided he had to get off them. Yeah. And you're like, okay, well, how does having to get off them lead you to having a terrible infection and almost dying in a Russian hospital? How does that link? I'm so excited to be telling you this. Russia is the only place, basically first world nation on Earth, where they are so medically reckless that if you pay them to, they will put you into a coma for 3 weeks, so you skip all of the withdrawal symptoms. He wanted to skip withdrawal. So he went to Russia to skip withdrawal, and the coma didn't go well, and now he's fighting off a life-threatening infection. Literally, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy to kick drugs. I'm saying when your entire brand is being the only sane, strong person.
I don't. My brain does not comprehend putting a coma to get rid of withdrawal symptoms because there are actual recovery
facilities like that.
Facilities that would slow.
Oh yeah, slowly weaning you off things.
Slowly weaning you off your whatever drug of choice, so that you don't go through withdrawal.
Right.
Because withdrawal is one of the worst things.
It's nightmarish. It can kill you.
Well, and all of the latest research in drug addiction and whatnot is showing that actually withdrawal, like cold turkey, might be one of the worst ways
Yep.
to actually quit whatever drug you're addicted to.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, withdrawal is the like most likely reason to go back to
Yep.
whatever. And if they have like you know.
Well, I listened to the Chris Hayes show where he talks to someone who knows about things once a week. Unlike on his regular show where he just has whoever MSNBC tells him to have. It's nice when he gets to talk to somebody who knows about things. And she was like, yeah, my biggest, and it was an expert on withdrawal and treating people who are addicted to opioids. And her thing was, it's like, I've got drugs that if we take them, they will wean you over the course of like a year and a half off opioids. And we have like a 70% effectiveness rate over 5 years of people being alive and not on opioids.
Yeah.
But I have trouble getting funding because all of these idiots just constantly say, how is giving them more drugs going to help? And she's like, well, I'm not giving them opioids. It's a different drug designed to help wean your body off of opioids. Like, I'm not just giving them drugs. This is a medical procedure. But, like, they don't, like, they say, oh, well, they assume all drug use is bad and you're weak if you take drugs and blah, 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 blah.
It's interesting for opioid addiction, they often they marijuana.
I'm not surprised.
And it apparently helps with opioid addiction. Yeah.
That is good to know.
So as opposed to us being lied to, being told it was a gateway drug.
It actually helps get you off drugs.
It actually helps get you off opioids.
It's pretty shocking.
Kind of an interesting
It's a nice twist.
twist, yeah.
Oh, totally.
You know, Spider Robinson was right. God is an iron.
What's so funny about it is it's just like, and again, I don't want to schadenfreude a man going through so much personal stress, but when it's literally the person who says everyone but him is weak and doesn't know how to run their lives. And the thing is, the fact that he didn't come out and say to his fans, and this is why I'm so mad at the guy, because he could have come out and said to his fans, it's hard to deal with drug issues. I'm having my own problems with it, and you know, I am going to make my journey through getting off drugs a lesson for all of us for how to better deal with this. But no, his response was, I'll hide out for 2 months, have a coma, and I'll come back better as ever, and no one will know that I'm flawed, so I can continue to pretend to be infallible. It's the fact that all of this bad stuff is happening because he wanted to keep the pretense of infallibility.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying. I always hesitate. I don't want to make fun of or even have that schadenfreude moment over someone with a drug addiction.
I get that.
I think back to Craig Ferguson's fantastic monologue when a lot of the Britney Spears, I think
It wasn't Britney Spears. It was, oh no, it was Britney Spears.
Yeah,
It was Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Because he was talking, I'm like, why did I think it was about Anna Nicole Smith? Because he mentions that everybody murdered Anna Nicole Smith
Yeah.
by continuing to make jokes about her when she was going through
And
withdrawal.
I think about all the people in my life that have been addicts, and I mean, you know, Craig Ferguson is speaking this, and he was himself, and UAA, and the whole thing. And like, yes, I do, you know, have a personal like,
Connection to this kind of thing.
connection to that kind of thing, and his sense of humor is that very much.
Oh, he's amazing.
AA and all that. So like, of course, you know, he reminds me of those people who I am quite close to. So like, again, it's. But I think about that line. I hesitate to.
I'll tell you what the difference is. And I understand
and I
this.
agree with you
No.
because-
I'll tell you what the difference is. And this is why. And it is different, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
It's because Britney Spears, Anna Nicole Smith, Robert Downey Jr. were people who were having problems in their lives, and assholes were making it worse for comedic effect. But none of those three people were going around saying, I am telling you how to live your life, and I'm the only one who has it together, and you should follow me. And you see, here's the thing. I have read his rules, however many rules for how to live a life. Yes, and you haven't. And no, I mean, you've read excerpts, of course. But here's the thing that you don't know because you haven't read the book. It is filled with his unrestrained contempt for drug addicts and people suffering from any kind of chemical dependency. he has complete contempt for them, essentially says they're lost causes, and, you know, says that if you do it, you are a fundamentally weak person who is not of value. Because that's the difference here. It's literally the person who 100% has made the lot, like, he has actually made life more difficult for people with drug addictions because they read his book and they try to go cold turkey and it goes terribly for them. So for him to get this kind of addiction, which can literally happen to anyone, and then to try and coma his way out of having the consequences of that, and that almost killing him. And by the way, then having his daughter go on YouTube and make a speech about how this isn't, like, he does not have an addiction. This is a body, like, he is not weak. He does not have an addiction. The body can become chemically dependent on things, and that is all that is happening. So, to the fact that to this day they are still trying to pretend he's not a drug addict.
That's what addiction is.
I know that and you know that, but they're trying to say that he's different than all the scumbags that he thinks are worthless. And has tried to trick into believing that they're worthless.
Yeah.
So, I know that you're right that it's always bad to criticize and be against people who are just trying to kick a drug addiction. But he's literally, from a dramatic irony standpoint, the person where it's most okay to do that.
I hear your point. I hesitate to make too much.
No, I get it. But I mean, it's like, people kill themselves because of failing to live up to Jordan. Like, people literally kill themselves because they don't live up to what Jordan Peterson wants them to do. Yeah. Oh, and they kill other people too. You're right. He is a blight on humanity.
But we've had, what, at least 3?
What?
Like, notable people go on rampages and be
Oh yeah, who were Jordan Peterson type people? Yeah.
At least 3.
At least 3. I mean, we don't know about all of them, but yeah.
3 doesn't know.
No, it's like a Jordan Peterson person literally drove into traffic.
Yeah.
So he drove out of traffic
Well,
onto a sidewalk
the
in
guy
Toronto.
years ago in California with the knife.
Yeah, he was a Jordan Peterson type person as well.
Jordan
Yeah.
Peterson. He quoted him in his manifesto.
I know. Like these people love Jordan Peterson.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you know, let's change the topic a little bit and say, like, if we're gonna really celebrate someone's downfall, let's talk about Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah, no, Harvey Weinstein. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, if he actually, like, I mean, I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but the president might pardon him.
Well, he has more charges coming in California.
You're right. He's got more.
So he can freaking pardon him as much as he wants to, and the charges will keep coming because it's not like he stopped raping ladies.
Yeah, that's true.
I know it sounds like I'm making fun of that, but like
You're not.
I am not. I just like.
Yeah, it's important to remember that he is as dirtbaggy a dirtbag as he can get. And thank God, like, it's the kind of thing that, you know, at a time when America is basically not having a justice system, it's nice to see someone evil going to jail for their crimes.
I love that he, you know, that got sentenced and, you know, forgot to use his walker.
That's the best part.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, God.
I guess I don't have to pretend to be crippled anymore. It leaves the walker sitting there.
A bit that I was like, I'm not sure if this is funny, uncomfortable, too far, or all of the above.
Oh no, what was it?
It was, here's hoping they put him in a cell with Bill Cosby. No, you go to sleep. No, you go to sleep. No, you go to sleep.
Aww.
There was a Bill Cosby impersonation in there, which
I would
would
imagine.
not try to do. But, like, I was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
The greatest decision you've ever made in your life is to not try to do, is to publicly not attempt to do a Bill Cosby.
Oh, God, no.
Fantastic choice there. One, you know, 2 thumbs up to the decision not to try to do a Bill Cosby impression.
Although, I tend to go the,
Thanks, Abiel. I'm happy to hear that. How did you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? Was it from Nazi Zombie Army? Or Girls and Panzer. The 2 things people come to my channel for, apparently. There's supposed to be a guy around here somewhere making new zombies.
So, on that note, I tend to go the Paul Rudd way of impersonations.
Yep.
As in
To
that
not
time-
do an impersonation.
And just not do it. I'll be like, imagine I'm doing a whatever voice, and then I say the line.
In case you're wondering what that's a reference to, there's an episode of Veronica Mars where Paul Rudd was on the show Veronica Mars. And Paul Rudd was playing a member of fake Oasis. You know the band Oasis? You might not know the band Oasis. You might be a young person. The point is, the fake band Oasis, right? And they were explicitly a British band in the episode because they wanted to make it clear that it was, you know, fake Oasis. And then Paul Rudd came on set and he's like, I'm just not going to do a British accent. Was everybody cool with that? And because it was Paul Rudd, everyone's like, hey, yeah, I guess. I mean, we hadn't really thought of you just doing your voice. But he did, and it was perfect. Because he had the best line in the history of the show Veronica Mars. He's like, all my drugs. What are you taking those for? You know, life. Veronica Mars never had a better line than, you know, life.
Oh god, it's such a good show. Seriously, if you haven't checked out Veronica Mars, check it out. It's a good show.
Yeah. It's solid.
Giants destroyed.
That's my thing in life. Just like, said accent goes here.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the rare occasion when I do a Matt Berry.
There you go. Just like, imagine I'm doing a flawless Jamaican accent, and then you just say the line.
Exactly.
I will never do a flawless Jamaican accent, nor will I ever attempt to do a Jamaican accent.
Actually, when I say that, it's a Trinidad accent.
Oh,
but,
crap. Trinidadian?
Trinidadian, because I, you know.
Know a bunch of Trinidadians.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's true. That is a lot of suicide. Oh my god.
But,
sorry. Axe, it's a good idea to not do accents.
Like I said, the Matt Berry one every once in a while pops up.
Yeah.
But that is something that doesn't intentionally come out of my mouth.
No, it just happens.
It just happens, and it's a beautiful thing when it happens.
Well, because Matt Berry is more a state of a mind than it is an accent. So when you get into that state of mind, the Matt Berry stuff just comes out.
Exactly.
That's the genius of Matt Berry.
So the first time I did a flawless, in my opinion, Matt Berry impersonation was like, I think 1 a.m. working late. Setting up
Okay,
an
I can probably
apartment
save
where
this
we
for
were
later.
Unpacking things that smelled like glue and may have been slightly high from the fumes.
As one gets.
Yes, and that was when I found out my coworker, I knew about Night Owls, nobody knew who Matt Berry was, got the line of the reference, and we became forever friends.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah, Matt Berry is the
She
king.
instantly, she was like, is that Matt Berry? Have you seen Dark Place? And
Of course.
then, you know.
You never talk to anyone else ever again because
Exactly.
Ow!
That same friend is on the competing team that we're trying to unthrone at Trivia
Dethrone.
Night.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Well, it's true. I do play mostly, like, if you think about it, my definitive games are Girls and Pens and, you know, anything with Nazi zombies. So, yeah, this is a good channel to come to for war games.
It's a good channel.
Alright, so I got a triple-barreled shotgun.
He plays a lot of war games.
I do. More than is probably necessary or sane.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was also not... Where's the not shallow water? Here? Ah, there... No, even that gets deep. Okay, so
Honestly, we don't play nearly enough games that would bring us other trivia.
it's true. They love frigging strategy games at that thing. Like, they adore strategy games at the trivia. And whether it's board games or computer games, it's mostly that. Yeah, you're right. It's weird that, and I'm sure it has to do with how it was built in, Unity? But it is weird that, that Zombie Night Terror is so laggy, even though it's just a pixel art lemmings. Yeah, I got the triple-barreled shotgun, which is cool and all, but, you know, you have to reload it. Look at how long it takes to reload this thing. It's just not practical in most situations. Ah, yeah, Girls and Pans is the best.
I don't know, there's a new game you're playing too.
Yeah, we're going to be playing a brand new cute girl war game in about 15 minutes, so that should be a ton of fun. Will it be any good? I don't know. Someone told me that, like, it was a cross between my love of Girls and Pans and my love of Senran and Kagura. And I'm like, well, okay, done. I'll go ask for a copy. And the people at Idea Factory were nice enough to send me one. So thank you again, people from Idea Factory.
Because you were prepared to buy that thing.
Yeah, I would have bought it. Same way I bought Girls in Panzer. When there's something that I really think that I'm going to love and that the people who watch the channel are going to love, I'm willing to buy it. That almost never happens, but you know, I'm not against it.
I have a visual on the grenadier.
Oh, this is a problem. Well, you said grenadier. When you say that, do you mean... Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. Oh, it's a bake grenade! I never use those. Yeah, the bake grenade lures them in and then sets them on fire. It's pretty badass. Hey, guys. Ah, so badass.
So
Oh, crap, grenades.
that I was like, today
Somehow did no damage.
my coworker was like, I want to merchandise all this green clothing on watch. Like,
Hey,
St.
buddy.
Patrick's Day, and I was like,
Oh, whoops.
that is like amazing.
Yep.
Like, I do not care about St. Patrick's Day.
How could you?
Eh. Like, I have Irish ancestors. I just do.
Ah! Who could have guessed I would be cornered by another zombie? I'm being sarcastic, of course.
I can drink on any other day of the week. I do not need a special day of the week to drink. Just like I don't need a special day of the year to, you know, dedicate my love to you.
Exactly.
I.e. Valentine's.
It was clear what you meant. No one needed that explained to them.
I'm just like, then needing a special day to drink.
I agree. Well, no, I mean, it is a brand new game, Phoenix, from 2016. It's just, you know, made... The technology that made it is not new at all. Although, I mean, Unity is new, but you know what? Like, it is not doing anything that we couldn't have done in the 90s or 2000s. It's just doing it at a much higher resolution and with more complexity than anyone dared attempt back in the old days. Because I've played cute Lemming-style strategy games from the 90s, and none of them were as good as Zombie Night Terror. Ah, perfect. Now, the most annoying part of the game. Oh, that worked. It's getting near and behind and shooting dudes while they're trying to block you with shields. So irritating. It should, but even I've had, I've got a decent computer, and I've had frame rate. I mean, look, I'm running, what do you call it? I ran, what is it, blank on the name, this is embarrassing. Resident Evil 2 with no trouble on my computer. And yet, every now and then, just because of the way it's coded, when you get too many zombies on screen in not Zombie Night Terror, yeah, you get frame rate issues. It's very frustrating. So I got plenty of bullets. We're going to get snipers at some point, which I'm really annoyed about, because they're the worst. Saving up my various powers for when the butchers get here. Butchers can kill you almost instantaneously, so I'm saving up both my powers and my my heavy machine guns for that. It's a wish me luck type of situation. Hey, buddy. Snipers. Damn it. It's one. Yeah, the sound effect that lets you know the sniper is coming is super useful. Oh, no. Creeper's coming. That's right, sniper and creepers at the same time. And the sniper jumped. That is a lot of creepers. Alright, so here's what we're going to do about the creepers. We're going to do this the only logical way. Get them all to chop themselves up in the... Come on. Come and get me. They're not smart enough to run the other way, thank God. Nope, that's the wrong button. No! Did I kill him? Oh my God, I can't believe that killed the sniper. There are so many zombies running around. Just gonna run past you guys. Get a grenade ready. You want to save your bake grenades for creepers as a rule. Trust me on this one. They're very useful for creepers. Probably did not. There we go. Fun fact. If you upgrade the bake grenade, you could set it so heavy zombies, like zombies with flamethrowers and machine guns, attack the bake grenade. So as all the other zombies are walking towards the bake grenade, the heavy weapon zombies will start blasting them all at once. It's amazing. Trying to get a, you can get a new emote if you beat this on this difficulty before tonight. So I'm trying to get that, because the emote is Crane Kick. And I think everyone loves the Karate Kid. Does everyone love the Karate Kid?
I'm a giant!
Yeah. Or do just most people love the Karate Kid?
Chip is the new one.
Yeah, it's... Oh, I thought you meant the TV show.
Oh yeah, I totally want to see.
Yeah, TV show is really good. The problem is it's, you know, YouTube produced, so the only way to watch it is on YouTube.
Well, but it's not available to watch in Canada?
No, and it's not... Well, no, you can now watch it.
Oh, okay. They finally released it. I'm like, but it's not like this is like some kind of Hulu show.
Yeah, where it's owned by
They don't have a
NBC
channel
and...
in Canada. Like, they don't have their service in Canada. It's like, YouTube, we always had you in Canada. They're like, no, we're just not gonna. I'm like, but I can rent, like, you're already set up with an infrastructure, and pay, and all that.
Yeah, but I think the idea was they were
rent.
negotiating with Canadian networks to maybe air it on television.
I know. Which I'm just like, if you're going to launch, like, a streaming service with, you know, original content, launch it.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
looking at you, CBS All Access, you piece of crap.
It is pretty terrible.
Like, oh, my friends, how do we watch Picard? Oh, you get CBS All Access. No, you don't, because that's only in America, even though it's specifically produced for CBS All Access. You have to get credit.
Yep. Because here it airs on CTV Space.
I mean, at least they're streaming it intelligently as well.
Ah!
Where sometimes they buy the rights to these shows and they don't get to stream them.
Flamethrower, flamethrower, flamethrower. Gotta let him get close enough that this will kill him. And then I have to kill him with it. And I have to make sure I don't get sneaked up on while that... Oh, good, there's also a butcher. This is going poorly. Okay, run past the flamer. Turn that on. There goes the flamer. Did it get the butcher too? Let's find out together. There's a second butcher! Unless the other one could teleport. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. It didn't kill the other butcher. Oh my god, I love machine guns. What? Oh my... See, that is how quickly the butcher can kill you. Alright. Excuse me. I went down immediately. One hit, butcher takes you down. Oh no, I accidentally used my bait. Alright. Oh good, I'm out of bullets. What is going on with this guy? Come on. Is he finally going down? He's not going down, is he? Why won't you die? That's it! Oh my god. So that was a nightmare. Yeah, let's go check out the supply drop. Things basically can't get a lot worse. I have a second submachine gun, so there we go. Of course I've heard of the M134 minigun. It shows up in a lot of video games. G34? Oh, yes. A nice, sweet G34. Exactly my speed, baby. Nope. Happy with my Webley. Oh, good. There's a second flamer. I'm being sarcastic, of course. I'm not happy about there being a second flamer. Alright, let's do this. He should be coming for me right now. Fun fact, I think flamers can also throw grenades? Yeah, stop Junior tracks, and I'm about to get blown up by a grenade. That was close. Trying to blow up that pack on his back. It's not going great, as you can see. Hitting that helmet on his head a lot, which just bounces shots. Oh, now zombie got behind me. There's grenadiers on the blanking roof. Are you kidding me? And they're not jumping down to attack me? Also, I don't have a, what do you call it queued up? A, takedown queued up. Really bad. I thought there was a minigun in Grand Theft Auto 5. Am I remembering this wrong? I feel like there's a minigun in that game.
Keep that milk away from me.
Jin. Especially on this one. These guys are the worst. What the hell? That's right. I got above the dude. They can't orient their shields upwards. It's one of their wonderful limitations. So is this... Oh, I thought it was out of ammo. It was low ammo, not out of ammo. So did anyone see where that flamer guy is? I once tried to use a buzzsaw to kill a flamer. Don't do that. It doesn't work. Oh my god!
I will quench the fires of this cataclysm.
Now I've got a flamer to help deal with the next round, which... It's not good if you got butchers and flamers to deal with, but no matter how many zombies there are, if you got especially brawlers, if you got a flamer, you're actually in pretty good shape. Now the fun part, trying to kill this dude. Who's not leaving the frigging... I can't even see him. Behind a wall or something. Is this a joke? This is always so ridiculous.
Get away
He
from
just
me.
rammed me. Are you kidding me? Where's his... Ah, there he is. Okay. He's hiding behind a roof. I hate him so much. At least didn't use the fire grenade. Alright, here we go. This is your moment, HOGuru. Make the shot. I feel like that's only 100 meters away. I feel like the bullet drop would not have dropped that much in just 100 meters. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how bullet drop works, but I'm just talking about instinct here. So, could I please have my flame rifle? Also, I got bake grenades, so I'm good to go. So I just have to survive 3 more waves and I win that new
Now
emote.
none will stand in my way.
Oh, good, more snipers. Exactly what I was hoping would happen. No! Ah. New ammo crate available. Nice. Alright, so what's the flamer machine gunner situation? Oh, good, suiciders. Exactly what I was hoping would happen. I really feel like the flamer should make suiciders explode prematurely, but it doesn't. They just fall over and die like normal and then, you know, explode. What I will say about the game is amazing rain on the flamethrower. Like, range on the flamethrower. It's fantastic. Uh-oh. There's a sniper running around. There might not be a second general, which is awesome. Who got behind me? Okay, I gotta deal with these, was that a suicide? That was a suicide. Oh, well, I didn't take a ton of damage. Oh, he's got a suicider general. Good. Does anyone see him? Oh, there he is. Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him. I just gotta drop this here and make a break for it.
It's summoning suiciders.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so important to keep a takedown charged, in case one of these jerks shows up. I gotta get rid of these dudes. Oh, good, there's another general there. Exactly what What the hell was that? Exactly what I was hoping would happen. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Beware the pentagrams.
That was embarrassing. I will beware the pentagrams. I don't know what you're talking about, but I agree with you. Alright, so that looked like they were summoned from right over here. So I figure I can loop around behind them? Does that make sense? You son of a... One. Alright, well, he's dead. Where's his friend? I know zombies don't have friends. I'm using it in the, you know... Metaphoric... Not metaphorical. Also playful. Ironic sense. Yes, thank you. No, I'm not going to let you suicider me. I'm not an idiot. I know what you
The
do.
suicide general is defeated.
Yeah, he is. Then I stomped him 8 more times because I could. Hey, Arthur. Sadly, I don't speak any language that revolves around the use of Cyrillic, and I can't read Cyrillic, so I'm not able to respond to you to your messages. That said, if you want to just load up Google Translate, plug your Cyrillic text in there, and send me a message, I can respond. Of course, for that to work, you would have to understand English, which I don't know that you do. Plenty of people I know who speak Russian do understand English, but, you know, I'm not assuming that anyone who speaks Russian also speaks English. That's a crazy thing to say. Ah, okay. You just write so people won't know. Gotcha. Totally reasonable thing. When people leave other language comments on my videos, I Google Translate them and then Google Translate responses. Maybe they're just doing it to be playful, but I think it's polite to respond in their own language. Even though they're not reading my responses, they're reading what Google Translate says my response should be.
Do you ever play with Google Translate in the language you actually know?
No.
Oh my god, you should do it. It's hilarious.
Just how wrong they get stuff?
Oh my god, they get stuff so wrong. And I mean,
Aw.
like, usually if you're saying something simple, like, you know, don't type in a complicated thing.
Right.
And you're fine. It'll still be wrong, but the words will be out of order and you can easily figure it out. What someone means using Google Translate.
Of course.
But, oh my god, it's hilarious to see.
I was about to ask if anyone remembered where I left my flamethrower, but then I remembered where I left my flamethrower, so we're fine. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I play with it every day.
He's dead, right? These guys, like, shields don't protect them from flames, do they? No!
Creeper down.
Just pour, if, like, you see creepers coming, just pour on the flame until they're all dead. Or you run out of flame, which will probably happen before they're all dead. Creepers are the worst, but well, not the worst. Creepers are very bad, but the flamethrower does tend to make short work of them, which is nice. Alright, here we go. We got this. Oh my god, there's so many creepers. So do we see any sign of generals or snipers, the two things I'm legit worried about? Okay, so that's got a super kill charged up. Oh. Whoa! Okay, that was awesome. I'm saving all of my grenades for the final wave because I want to use them to, you know, survive the final wave. But it is pretty tempting to use some of them now because there's a lot of zombies pooled. Oh no, creeper. Okay, well this is bad. Okay, I had to run through fire there. Wasn't great. Luckily, we've got a relatively clear alley here.
For the head.
You'll be... Get a little closer. God, I love that execution. Oh, crap. I just made a video about all of the executions in the game, and like a buffoon, I forgot to include the, smash the shield guy's face on his own shield execution. Oh well, que sera, sera. Is this game good? Yes, I love it. I'm a big fan of the series. No, there's a screamer! Where is he? Screamers are very bad. And they can be, like everything else, they can be instantly killed by the propellers, but I already wasted the propeller because I didn't know there was a screamer. But yeah, I'm a giant fan of the game. I love the franchise anyway, both the regular Sniper Elite games and the Nazi Zombie Army games. Okay, this is bad. Ah. Yeah, screaming also attracts other zombies to the area. It doesn't amp them up the way the generals do, but it's very frustrating. Yes, see you soon, Abiel. You have a good night. But yes, I'm a big fan of this game. I loved Strange Brigade, their previous game, which is kind of a test run for this. It was kind of like a proof of concept that they could make the Whoa, he's still chasing me. Why won't you die? I'm going super shot on him. And he immediately screamed, canceling my super shot. Is he... Oh my god, he's dead. Huh. So that sucked. Okay. No, it's a really good game. I loved... so basically they had made the Nazi Zombie Army games, which were fun diversions, but they weren't great games because the kind of zombie game didn't really work with the mechanics they had for Sniper Elite, the kind of zombie game they wanted to make, right? And so with Strange Brigade, they experimented with making a much faster, closer combat, more vicious take on the co-op genre, right? Kaboom! Like faster, more brutal, more entertaining take. And when that went well, they're like, okay, well now let's take everything we learned making, everything we learned making that game and apply it to making Nazi Zombie Army into the game it always should have been. And that is this game. So, I mean, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this, but I totally want to kill the last guy with a buzzsaw. Just for fun. Oh, does buzzsaw work on these guys? Let's find out. It does! Let's crush his body before it disappears to get that grenade. Alright, I gotta get ready. Final wave, everybody! If I can just survive this, I unlock that thing I want. Which is a crane kick emoji. So I've got the, what do you call it? I've got the propeller ready to go. I got 4 grenades. I've got a heavy machine gun. Do I have a preacher? Oh, there's no big box there. That's disappointing. Enemies randomly spawn? Oh, no! Please tell me there's not 3 more butchers. I'll run up here to check. One good thing about the machine gun, dual machine guns, it can make short work of butchers. If you can focus fire and not keep... Whoa! I cut off his arms! I love when that happens. Sorry, if you can keep aim at him, and this is the key part, not accidentally shoot his buzzsaw. Because if you shoot his buzzsaw, it does no damage. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Yes! What the hell? I killed a machine gunner, and that immediately refreshed my machine gun. It felt pretty good at. Oh my god, there's a second butcher. Because of course there's a second butcher. You need to die. What is happening? And now there's, of course there's a flamer now. I can't see anything. And I'm about to die. And I die. Oh, but it's fine. I had the auto revive. I'm ready to go. This is going very badly for me. But if I can lure the flamer in here, I can kill him with the propellers, and we're good. Just gotta let him get a little bit closer. There he is. Flamer kill? Flamer kill! Alright, he's dead. So that's a machine gunner, 2 butchers, and a flamer. By my count, they should have no more super zombies. And they might have like a general or something, but you know. Oh my god, I love this machine gun so much. And that was all of my machine gun bullets. Grenade time? Grenade time. Electrocution grenades are always so disappointing. No. Sadly. No pancakes for me. Yeah. None of that jive.
Oh, it's Pancake Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep. Because of Lent.
I did not, but now I want pancakes because my family never observed Lent, but we always had pancakes.
Would you like me to make you pancakes?
I would love it if you did.
Alright, I'll get you the pancake fixings tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure.
I'll make them on your day off.
That would be amazing.
I can't use milk though. What can we use instead of milk?
Or if you want to go to that great place.
I can make crepes. If you want crepes instead of pancakes, I can do that.
Crepes later, pancakes.
Alright. I'm sure they have pancake mix next door.
Giants destroyed.
Whew. I generally don't eat a ton of bread. Horror King says howdy. And just as does Jones. I just tend not to eat a lot of bread, Horror King. And I don't really like any syrup with maple. And honestly, as a child, I was always more a crepe person than a pancake person. And as an adult, I still prefer crepes to pancakes. Which is why I found that scene in Talladega Nights to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Say you love crepes. And then him breaking his arm because he won't say he loves crepes. Even though, during the debate, it was like, what is a crepe? It's like a little flat pancake. And there was a friend who's like, I don't want to, like, try and decide this one way or the other, Ricky, but I had a whole mess of crepes the other day, and they're really good. It's like, what is a crepe? Oh, it's those little flat pancakes? Oh, I love those. But I still want... And it's like, okay, so just admit that you love... but I won't say I love crepes. Well, you could admit that you love little flat pancakes. And everyone's like, yes, that is a fair compromise. I think we can all agree to that. But he won't do it.
Well, the pancakes you like don't
Sock up the... Yeah, that's not what I like at all. I like to fill crepes with stuff and eat it like a French burrito.
That is delicious.
A French dessert burrito.
Yeah, except, you know...
I just unlocked the
I don't...
emoji. Taunt. No, not taunt, not emoji. What do you call the thing where you make a character dance? It's bad. I don't play online games, so I never remember what they're called. Bread and grapes.
Yeah. Put some raspberries on those pancakes. Oh, so good.
There are kinds of breads I'll enjoy. Like, I'm not against bread.
Yeah.
Especially that sourdough. Whee doggy.
You like a good rye?
Oh, like a really, like those German ryes that are like 80% seed. Oh, that is absolutely my jam. Alright, what I'm looking for was emotes. Oh, okay, well, there you go. Oh, it was a taunt. Okay. How do I get that? Net rank 97. Check it out!
You also enjoy a good... That's cute. You also enjoy a good cornbread.
Yeah, well, it depends how the cornbread is made.
Ooh, a roti
If it's
or
a... that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I just find pancakes kind of bland. Even if you stuff them with chocolate chips, I still find them bland.
Roti is like the best, but I miss wheat.
Yeah. All right. We're loading up, everybody. We're finding out what Azure Lane Crosswave is. And you might have noticed there's no E in Azure. I heard it was called Azure Lane Crosswave, and so I tried to Google that, and, well, not Google it, search for it on a store. And the store does not have Google's kind of adaptive search where it will know what you meant. So, oh, crap. I forgot to plug in my controller. This is embarrassing. Hopefully I won't have to quit and reload the game. Is that the one I need? Yes. I had to unplug the controller to hook up my capture card for my PS3 because I'm capturing footage from Vampire Rain, which is a game that everyone should play, yet it somehow isn't on... Oh, wait. Can I just buy a copy of Vampire Rain? Allow access.
I would be embarrassed for you if you could.
That would be very bad. All right, here we go. Compile. I didn't know Compile Heart made this, although it is Idea Factory, so they generally do work with Compile Heart a lot. Anyway, I'm the Hidden Object Guru, and this is hot new game Azure Lane Crosswave. I just found out about this week, which is pretty badass. I am a huge fan of Girls and Panzer. Someone told me this is like Girls and Panzer, but Battleship Girls, in the sense that they are girls that turn into battleships. Well, it's a rocking theme. Literally all you need is a rocking theme, and I'm there for whatever nonsense game you want to do. Anyway, as I was saying, I just found out about this. Apparently it's based on a cell phone game. a mobile game from China. Or perhaps Japan. I know that people say it is competitive with Cancol. Laffy? Javelin? Oh my god, she's a pop singer. Z23? How many characters are there? But anyway, so it's like, because it had been recommended on my Girls and Panzers theme, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just buy it this week and check it out. But then, because I'm a responsible person, I said, well, before I buy it, I'll just ask Idea Factory if they want to send me one. Thankfully, they did. Bismarck! She's named after famous battleship Bismarck.
I don't remember the famous battleship Bismarck having quite so big boobs.
I've never seen it in person, though, because it got sank. It might.
Pictures.
Well, the thing is...
Oh, is that why it sunk?
Yeah, it was top heavy. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, come on,
I'm
that
really
made
sorry.
everybody
Don't
happy.
leave the channel.
That's it. If you wanted to quit the channel because of that line, me saying top heavy just then, we would accept and understand that. Difficulty level. Okay, camera speed. I'm sure that's fine. I'll check it later. Just display all with the text speed. Unless that's going to make autoplay not work. Well, we'll find out. Yes, please apply settings. We'll find out as we go. Nice to meet you, Commander. I'm Shimakaze, your secretaryship. I'll be your humble guide. Select the center item from the main menu to play through the story mode. Collect new equipment and make new friends while enjoying the story. If you'd ever like to change your secretaryship, do so using the Y button. Wait, what? You're going to switch me already? I've noticed this a lot. The games will let you change who's the character who talks to you on the menu. I want to rest, but very well. I'll work my hardest, says that lady. Like, I was playing one of the HOGuru games. You can go to the store in it. I think it was Peach Beach Splash? And you can, like, and there's the store lady who runs the place, who's very entertaining. But you can, like, pick whoever you want to run the store. It's very strange. So let's play the story mode. Extreme Battle? I'm already excited. So let's find out what the... start and skip mode. Auto mode. That's it. Aww. Wait, this isn't taking place on Earth? Or was he talking about, like, distant past? Okay, so it's not taking place on Earth. It's an alternate dimension. Oh my god, Eagle Union. Wow. So England, U.S. and England. Germany. Is there a Japanese one as well? Ah, Japan. Sakura Empire. Trying to think, did Italy have a famously impressive fleet? And I guess it didn't, did it? I mean, they had ships, but I'm just saying. We're talking about famous fleets, and those are the only 4 famous fleets I can think of. Oh my god. Battleship girls. So, are they cyborgs? Because look, they've got, like, battleships on their back. Rigging weaponry. Yes, that they have large pancakes in Ireland. I did see that horror film. Biggest plates.
Oh, we used to do those. Those are awesome.
2 world-friendly matches, but there were no true threats. So you're saying they, like, have exhibition matches to remind everybody who's the most powerful without ever actually fighting. Oh no. Okay.
未知のテクノロジーと兵器をちらつかせ、全世界に対して威嚇行為を行った。目的を明かさないゆえに神出鬼没なセイレーンを前に。
So what are these sirens up to? Do tell. Or don't. It's entirely up to you. Which nation interests you? Oh, that's tough. Alright, what do we want nation-wise? Oh, we're not going to let us choose. We're just going to jump from nation to nation as we play games, which is fine. That's quite a laugh. Okay. Oh, I have not set it to autoplay. The perfect day for training, by which I mean teaching you how to play the game, wink. I totally want to do that. I swear I saw a bunny girl in there. Oh wait, they're there. They're cat girls, not bunny. There's the bunny girl! Damn right. So I wonder if there's co-op features in this game, or if it is just single player. Because we're fighting in teams. Or not co-op, but like multiplayer battling. Like in Girls and Panzer. Where you could have 5-member teams for every match, well, most matches, but you can only ever have one player controlling them. It would be nice if you could co-op some of those missions, but I understand why that's a problem. Aww, Fox Girl's so supportive. Oh, fancy British lady. You're so entertaining. She has horns on her hat. Or is she a beast? That's true. Shimakaze sees herself as some sort of an underdog. It's always weird when people talk about themselves in the third person. Also, all of these women's skirts are way too short. Even for anime characters, their skirts are way too short. Back me up on this.
No.
It's not even a skirt. That's just a slightly longer than normal shirt.
I've told you this about fashion. It's the... Is it a top or is it a very scandalous dress?
She's basically wearing a belt. A slightly thicker than normal belt.
Also, is the band of her underwear, like, okay, she has red underwear on and it's coming up a
It's not clear whether that's the band of her underwear or whether that's part of the camisole. I think it is, though. Well, no, because what she's done is, she's put on the camisole, then she's put on the underwear on top of the camisole, but the underwear straps to the back somewhere. What I'm saying is, this outfit is madness.
We've given this far too much thought.
See what I mean about the shortness of these skirts? That's too short. And you missed it.
I saw it.
Oh. Alright, time to learn how to play. The compass on the upper left shows the location of the nearest event. Selecting a red event will progress the story. If none is available, you will need to search for green events. Containers seem fully hold useful pieces of equipment. Something has a chance of reappearing when collected. Secretary ship, press the stat button. Okay. Oh, cool! I have to manually boat to the next event. Oh, that's cool. I look for containers out in the wild to power up my items. Nice. Ah, like this one, for example. I got a torpedo part! How do we use that? The game will teach me as I go. Alright. Aww.
まあね、よほど急いだからでございましょうか。近くにいるはずの皆の姿が全く見えませぬ。まさか我々が皆をごぼう抜きしてしまうとは痛快です。まさか緊張のあまり航路を間違えたかもしれない。
Uh-oh. So this is the second character we've got who has horns. So is that... Are all of these characters, in addition to being boats, representing a kind of animal spirit? Because she seems to have ram's horns. Which is very weird for a girl and a battleship girl. Wait. Okay, so this is a world, and this is what I'm guessing, where at some point they harness the powers of animal... Oh no! Animal and nature spirits and turn them into battleships. And now they've developed personalities since then. I'm still not sure what a siren is. I didn't even get to do a training mission? We're fighting sirens already? Oh, Saruga! Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, did you get into Vampire Reign yet, unabridged? The textbooks? Aren't you supposed to be the boss? Oh. I'm just recklessly curious. Okay, that's pretty great. Is there a new, like, non-main series Musou game coming out? Because I saw there was Warriors Orochi, and I saw there was that new terrible, what's the Romance of Three Kingdoms called? This is really embarrassing that I don't know this off the top of my head. So you decided not to side with Space Hitler, unabridged? I can't tell if you're dumb or not. Uh-oh. This sounds amazing. Oh, so she's actually super powerful, despite being the youngest member of the team. I like your attitude, Shimakaze. Damn right we will. Are we finally going to get to play? I'm going to guess yes. This is when I found out what type of game it is. I'm not 100% sure. A button to deploy to begin the battle, and the members organized strike main fleet. Okay. When the members organized into the main fleet row, max 3 are all defeated. The operation will fail. If you fail, you're going to retry it again many times. You like, thank you. Protagonist new. Special fleet. Why does that say 45? I like... Remember to say deploy. Do you mean attack? Because it says attack instead of deploy. In accordance with the guide text, you'll be engaging with enemies from the sky. That actually sounds very dangerous. Directional buttons left, right, change character. Oh, excuse me. Special evasion maneuver, lock on attack. They took John Henry to the graveyard. Shiratsuyu? Okay, this looks great. Look at those water effects. Hey, remember how you never told me how to play a game? I mean, I figured it out. Oh, I see. Okay, right trigger's torpedo, and it has to charge up. I get it. Okay. So the only thing I have that's ready to go right at the start is my anti-aircraft. Or light cannon, perhaps. And I can just fire that unlimited. Oh, and there goes my torpedoes. Okay. Ow! Be more careful, dude. Take down 20 aircraft, say. Oh, I think I can handle that. So let's find out what these bonus weapons do. Once I find some aircraft to shoot. Hello? Oh, there they are. Alright, so, A. Skill activation! Oh, nice! They were lock-on missiles, everybody. A were lock-on missiles. And X is... That's some kind of, like, just superpower mode. It's actually not clear what X did. I mean, I'm glowing now, so it might be like her equivalent of Super Saiyan, but I have no proof. We did it! And we got all of the bonuses! The greatest results of battle. Artillery parts, aircraft parts. So do I have to spend X amount of parts to upgrade my various tanks? I'm level 2! Out of how many? Well, there were no enemy ships. There were just enemy planes. But yes, I do agree. That did go great. So, Unabridged, what are your feelings about Anthem going down? Because the more I watch gameplay of it, the more I'm like, you know, if they had just made a single-player Mass Effect-style RPG with these mechanics, and, like, crafted encounters rather than randomized encounters, I feel like I might have loved it. Because the gameplay really does look smooth. Okay. You get more rewards if you... Okay. I get it. I can dash! Event battle. Gold crate, you say? Me, Isomer, Suruga, and Shimikaze. Kashi's tiny luck charm. Ah! Use a drop rate for falling battle and infused before it. They can be occasionally found within containers in the ocean bay and other locations. So she's retry battle effect. Nice! If you return from battle, if you lose the battle, the effect will disappear. There are no refunds, so be careful. So I have one lucky charm or 2 lucky charms? Because I could use a lucky charm to see what it does. Ow! The application is closed, the power turned off. Okay. How do I save? Ah, manual save before closing the application. Okay. It is weird that they didn't tell me... Oh my god, 24 saves? Thanks, guys. Oh, and it did it instantaneously. Oh, every time it's a different card. Or not every time. But it randomizes the cards. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, well, they say that's what they're doing, although who knows if they're actually devoting the resources to doing it. I remain skeptical. You can view the equipment in your possession as well as enhance it from the warehouse. You can use the Y button to look up which battles certain items can be obtained from. Try to use this often. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so artillery, torpedo. Okay, well, I don't actually know where to get anything. Tiny luck charm. Company develop a cognitive chip for Shimikaze. Okay, well, how do I do that? How do I use items? Ah! Okay, so if I were to strengthen... Funds needed 200, but I only have 50 to artillery. Okay. And how do I equip characters? I guess I just never understood why it had to be an MMO in the first place. Check the status of Kansen under your computer. Okay, stash. No, really? Please select the equipment you want to change. Can be changed costume improvement using skill books. Okay, so I have a mounted gun T1. So if I strengthen that, power go from 5 to 15. Reloads fine, ammo's normal. Yes, I can afford to do this. Oh, that's so badass. Check it out. So you've got the item you need to upgrade it, right? You can press Y whenever you want, and it will tell you exactly where to find the items you need.
Oh, cool.
That's huge.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Suspiciously so. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Now my torpedo mount. Can I strengthen this as well? Just 2. Still. Hits hard, misses often. Oh. Because they're torpedoes, so you just fire them in a straight line. But isn't that the nature of many MMO type games, that once you have to play with randos, it gets bad? You go, Battleship Girls. She does not seem psyched to be doing this combat. A very suspicious transport ship has been infected by sirens? It's a trap!
It's a trap?
It's a trap.
Trap.
Or is it a trap? It is a trap? It is a trap. You okay?
I'm good. I'm running out of steam, but I'm really good.
That is what I like to hear.
Also, I thought it was supposed to snowstorm. Why has it gotten hotter than hell in here?
I thought it was supposed to snowstorm on Thursday.
No, it's supposed to snowstorm tomorrow.
Oh. Alright, let's do this. Attack. Yeah, we'll try out the Tiny Luck Charm. I mean, you gave it to me specifically before this mission. Okay, here we go. Out of the 4 icons, the bonus, the leftmost gauge is full. Ship skills me activate using a lightning flash. Okay, it moves your attack and speed. Gotcha. Unyielding shield, temporary lower damage received, heal after the effect. That's nice. Skills leave me activated manually. Okay. Oh, I don't like to look at those ships. I need to get torpedoes as quickly as possible. Okay, my torpedoes are charged. Oh, wow, they're firing torpedoes at me? It's not cool. What? Well, this is incredibly badass. I am already so completely on board with this experience. Oh my god, that was so great! Whoa! Do I have like a quick dodge or oh, there's my quick dodge. Okay. So badass. Battle cleared. No ships are destroyed. I mean, us. We were supposed to destroy their ships. T1 anti-gun part 10. T1 torpedo. Yes! Clear within 120 seconds. That is my jam, people. Oh, I'm already really enjoying this game. Oh, is it Energon cubes? Please tell me it's Energon cubes. We were fighting transport ships that were fake transport ships that were actually trap ships. Seriously, will one character wear an appropriate skirt this entire game? Just one. Not yet. Get ready for the other girl, whose belt is literally only half the size of her skirt. Get ready. She's gonna talk. No. Damn it! Look! Look at how big the belt is in relation to the
Fashion
skirt.
icon.
There you go.
I still need to understand her outfit better.
Gotcha.
セイレーンどんな戦い方でした綾波そこ今聞くことじゃないのだ駿河もついていながら何やってんのだ
Also, that belt skirt combo that you're criticizing, I'm pretty sure I owned that years ago.
Well, I would have criticized it then too.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
失敗しましたけど
Oh.
もうそれはいいって
Her obsession with capturing gets more and more entertaining.
雪風様並みに幸運だったのだぞ無事で何よりでしたさあ二人ともまずは一緒に帰るです
Oh, I agree.
さて動きます
Another S rank? Hell yes!
風艦隊の強化につなげます
More artillery parts! I assume this is meters, so we're going 9 kilometers to our next fight. Alright, who are we battling this time?
何を考えていた
What were we thinking?
しなきゃダメよごめんなさい申し訳ございません
You say that, Horror King, but I'm just saying, I have seen almost every character's in this game's underwear, Horror King. Only Saruga have I not seen her underwear. And if I'm seeing every character's underwear while they're just talking, while they're not even fighting, I think it's okay to say their skirts are a little short. For example, that's not actually a skirt. She's just wearing a camisole.
But I'm fine if you want to leave the house in just a camisole.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think HOGuru is criticizing the fact that they...
If that's their choice, fine.
This isn't some kind of slut-shaming thing.
Not at all.
You're fine with what they're wearing. You're just saying, you know, I don't think you can really call it a dress.
Or a skirt.
Or a skirt.
Especially considering these are military uniforms.
Come on.
Sniffle!
It would be a little more interesting if all military uniforms looked like that.
I'm still blown away by her decision to wear underwear over her camisole.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Fox Girl!
I'm interested in the fact that that lady over there seems to have full-on pantyhose underneath.
Yep.
Like, I can see her pantyhose seam. That's,
Yeah.
That's kind of fascinating.
It's not often you get that much detail.
Not what normally normally full-on, like, pantyhose, like, with a full-on top. I not really thought of as sexy.
Yeah, her hips have kind of gone nuts. The pantyhose girl. The way, like, look at, well, when we see her again. Her, like, her right hip is, like, off a foot to the side of her spine.
Oh, no, that's not actually the way it looks.
It does look that way.
It looks like that way, but she's... I don't want to stand up.
She's posed.
She's standing
Very.
like this.
Oh yes, she's cocking her hip to the side.
As someone with a lot of hips.
Hippie?
Hey.
No, not hippie. You are a
I
hippie.
am
though,
hippie.
yeah. See what I did there?
I totally understand what's happening there.
Oh yeah. Oh. I concur. Aww. Shimakaze, you are the best. Yes, I'll save game data. Not crazy. Ooh, what was it?
島風は一人獣王のお偉い様方が宿泊されているこの海上リゾートへの出頭を命じられたのでした。獣王における最重要人物のお一人、祭事などをまとめておられる長門様からの直々のお呼び出し。リゾート自体は獣王の領海上に存在するのですが、ここには獣王のものでもめったなことでは立ち入れないのです。
Why is that?
一言で表現すれば特別なエリア
Oh, I see. So it's a resort only for the elite. Well, suddenly I don't trust it.
けどそんな場所にあんなことをやらかした後で呼ばれたのですよ
Oh no!
島風も休んだり褒められる目的じゃないことくらい予想がついております。前回
I
は
love those Japanese-style castle roofs that extends so far out past the wall to make sure water stays outside. Such a nice look.
ガイドの方にも来てもらっているのですけど
Also, that's where ninjas walk.
そうな場所に足を踏み入れてる感じがひしひしと伝わってきますよ
Oh, poor Shimakaze.
あーもう倒れそうです島風ちゃんいらっしゃい連絡を受けて待ってたよ
I just love that it's as if the... Oh, there's a second fox girl.
どうされたんですか山城さん
Check it out. There's a second girl who's a fox. It's weird. The other animals haven't had masks of the animal they are, but both fox girls have.
The boob's kind of popping up the side of that outfit there.
No, that's just white cloth.
That looks flesh colored to me.
No, she's just incredibly pale.
Oh,
山城さん
No, she's just so pale that her skin is the color of...
I'm pretty sure her boobs are popping out of the side of that thing.
Which one? The fox girl or this one?
That girl.
The fox girl.
Yeah.
No, if you were talking about... Yeah, no. If you're talking about Bunny Girl, her boobs are showing out the side.
Over
But
there.
Fox Girl, that's not her boobs. That is part of the top.
Oh.
疲れましたか
That is part of it. But you see, you can actually see the side of her...
Now
her
they look
boobs.
very comfortable.
No, they aren't comfortable outfits. No, that's clearly part of the uniform.
Although I like her outfit.
The giant kimono, yeah, it's great.
ガイドですガイド島風を
But yeah, now that I'm looking for that, you can completely see side boob on Shimakaze.
ごめんなさい
But no, that is definitely part of the outfit.
理由を見失
Oh my god, I just saw how she's posed. I had not noticed how she was posed. I was so focused on you your comments about her top that I didn't notice her pose until just that second. Wow, that is a crazy pose.
だから道がわからないんです
Oh my god.
山城さんが案内しなくてどうするんですかもう島風がおんぶするから道案内をお願いいたします
Seriously, how many characters are there in this? And, like, can we play all of the missions with them, or some of them are only available in, like, the bonus mission modes? Like, will we cycle through all of these characters over the course of the game, like in Girls and Panzer? Or do we mostly stay as, like, our main character, but you can, like, replay missions with other characters as we go?
ですね
Boom!
何かにも
Aircraft parts. So, yeah, someone mentioned this to me. Apparently we're going to get to have battleships on our... Not battleships, oh my god. Aircraft carriers on our team. In the same way I can fire torpedoes at people, those characters' power will be able to, like, send a flight of bombers to carpet bomb an area where enemies are. So that sounds unbelievably badass. Although, everything about this game kind of is so far. Anyway, this is going to be a perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I will see you back here for more Azur Lane Crosswave, because of course I will. This thing's amazing. But until then, I'm going to say, that's right. Au revoir. This is very cool. Alright, so let's save and move on to our Hidden Object game.
Yay! Is it going to be tiny?
Well, let's find out together. So who is Save Screen Girl? She has a bikini. But who is she? All I know is about her, she's dressed entirely in white. She wears a bikini. I have no other information. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Time for a big fish game. Wait, where's my big fish games icon? Be right back. I have turned off the stream screen for a second because I don't want you to see how offensively cluttered my desktop is. It's bad, everybody.
Is it as bad as mine?
Nothing ever could be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, where'd your comment window go? Okay.
I literally just told you.
Oh.
Mardi Gras sale! 50% off. We can go buy the new Bonfire Stories game. Bonfire.
Yay!
Yeah,
There's
I
a
love
new
those
one?
games. Well, no, not the good series. The rip-off series.
Okay. Still, yay!
Yeah. The Bonfire Legends, whatever they're called. Oh, Haunted Hotel Beyond the Page. It's not a big deal. We're just amazed that, you know, their skirts are that short. It's kind of shocking. Especially when you consider...
Side boob. The side pony of the chesticle region.
Oof. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's do this. Detectives United 3. Wait, where's your Detectives United 3? I swear I just installed Detectives United 3.
How?
Bonfire Stories is what they're called. Detectives United... Yeah, 3. Timeless Voyages. I don't know why I didn't see it there. I haven't seen High School of the Dead. But I have played Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, which is the best possible game about a high school of zombies. So I doubt High School of the Dead will live up to it. I mean, it's not a game, it's a TV show, but still. High School of the Dead, Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter gave us the term Zom and Adorbs, and we don't need anything else.
I thought it was something else.
Nope.
That
High
looks
School of the
like
Dead.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, Schoolgirl
You're
Zombie Hunter.
in for a lovely last-minute tour, detectives.
Oh no! So the last game ended with evil Anna from another dimension coming to our Earth to bedevil the Detectives United, and I guess that's going to be a thing now. I am the Hidden Object Guru. You probably know me better as Nezevnononzv. That actually worked okay. Apparently we're going to take a trip on a fake Titanic, but it's a ghost ship. That sounds awesome, honestly. Almost dangerously awesome. Shockingly awesome. Alright, here we go. The present. More time travel. Well, that's Anna Gray's whole thing, so I'm not really surprised. Special features only.
Hello, Anna. Ready for the meeting with Agent Shade? She asked me to prepare the report on our latest
Wait,
case,
is this
but
another
I
one of
can't
those
find it
games?
anywhere.
Yeah, I just gave a whole speech about that.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Could you
know,
log into our
texting, I know.
database and print it,
I'm
please?
judging you.
I think you'll need 3 ID cards to access the local computer.
You
Mine
guys
should
don't
be
know where
somewhere
your
here.
ID cards are? That seems like an issue.
Unlike some
Work on?
scatterbrained people, I always keep an eye
Oh,
on my
okay.
belongings.
There we go.
I think I made it easier for you. You just take my ID card.
Alright, let's do this. Yay! Morphing object! Cool to sign the report, but I need some ink. Got my card, and maybe his will be in the desk? It was, of all places. Alright, so then let's use the 3 cards and be going. Wait, are you telling me that High School of the Dead is not set entirely within a High School of the Dead? I'll be honest with you. It's a little disappointing. Weird way to scan in, but okay. We good? We're good! Wow, we got to a hidden object screen right away. This is such a cute screen! Oh, wow, it's the files from the last mission we did! Oh, I'm so sorry for coughing there. That was so hot. What a cool idea. Yeah, I would hope. Oh, wait, I did open photo 2. Sorry, photo's what I wanted. There's that light bulb. Alright, so I need... Do I need an apple? I do. It's such a weird system. Hi! I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just saying hello, person to greet me.
What I missed?
Puppy!
Puppy?
Puppy.
Where'd the puppy go?
Deer.
Deer!
Corn. Apple. And it's a lion and a lioness having a party time.
Whoop whoop!
Yeah, they seem pretty cute, honestly. Now let's play a game of virtual basketball.
Seriously?
No. It's very weird, though. It's just like a screensaver. Oh, I tried to play Haunted Hotel and it didn't work. Private detective. Wait. Dossiers on all the characters. Ritual expert. Oh, it's General Adam. Yeah, well, you can imagine why I wasn't able to identify you. You know, science. Okay, mystery trackers, Raincliffe, Phantom's case. Oh. Yeah, there's the other apple. Wait, performed a ritual years ago that made her look forever young. Her father's ghost is sealed in a skull. How old is she? I didn't know she had a forever young spell. It's possible I wasn't supposed to click on the don't touch button.
Did you just click on the don't touch
That's
button?
not important. I had to create a new folder to open up a new folder to click on. It was kind of cool. This is a really fun screen. I felt like there should be a 777. One? Okay.
One.
Is she gambling? It's not cool. Alright, so I need a crow, which is right there. I only need one high school zombie thing. And that's Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. But if I need a second one, I'll take Dead or School. Which is kind of badass. We should probably finish that at some point. I need a smile, which is that. I need a light bulb. I need the report, which I will get when I'm done printing. You were very busy. I forgive you, but only because I'm a great person. So we need a light bulb. But they say it's not hidden, but other ones have been hidden. Do you see a light bulb anywhere?
Hold on. Feel like it's there somewhere.
Okay, well, I'm just reading the reports. Connector, no.
What's in that green circle up there?
What green circle?
There,
This one?
there. Yeah, no, okay. I feel like there's an image. Well, I feel that's cool. I feel like there should be an image. Isn't there usually like a light bulb symbol on your like computer?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I thought it would be, but it's not there. I don't see the light bulb.
Yeah.
Find me on light bulb and show me where it is.
Oh, there it is.
There.
See, it should have been in. It
See,
should
I
have.
said it was on the computer screen somewhere.
No, but you had to open a dossier. It should be grayed out. Sorry, oranged out until you open it up.
Yeah.
That's a mistake. Hey, Evangelion.
Bonsoir.
Exactly, and I will print that report.
That's a
We did
door.
it! Woo! Text in the
That
dark
was a
shine.
really fun screen.
It's a very inventive screen.
Yeah, good
Way to
job.
go,
Now we're
guys.
ready for the meeting.
And also starting off
Good
with the
evening,
innocuous screen
detectives.
really quick.
Before we start the meeting, your new connectors arrived.
You're very creepy, lady.
Besides, there's a message for you. I suspect it's from one of your relatives, Anna.
Uh-oh.
I think it's from my cousin Tobias. That's so nice of him.
Take these
Weekend
last-minute
off,
cruise
don't we?
tickets?
Let's go.
Oh my god! Don't do that!
What handsome men do we have here?
The invitation implied a fancy dinner.
Wow, that
I just
really zipped along.
Don't see other passengers.
Isn't it
That's
weird?
strange.
Like, how are you only noticing now that you're well underway
Is this
that there are no other
Dark
passengers
Anna?
aboard?
Welcome aboard, brave detectives. This cruise was arranged especially for you. You'll think twice before interfering in my business again. Hope you'll enjoy your last-minute tour.
I'll try, but
No.
no. We got tossed around in time. Because that's Anna's power. And then we hit an iceberg. Because it's the Titanic. Or the Titan in this game, but still. This is the skull of Richard Grey, a reformed villain and Anna's father. His skull glows when he has something to say.
I thought you'd give these old
School
bones
I
a
live. I'll
break
remember that,
and
Horky.
let me have some rest on
He
the
won't.
cruise.
You'll have to remind
Yet
him.
here
That
we
often
are.
happens.
Yes.
Anna Gray has stumbled into yet
Oh, you're
another
such a jerk,
life-threatening
Richard.
adventure.
That's why we love you.
Doc, Anna did a good job. Even I couldn't sense anything suspicious until now. Seems like
worst.
she has big plans for you. This is going to be fun.
I concur. I even concur late.
Not surprised you lost your little purse when the ship crashed. I'm just grateful that you didn't lose my skull. What would you do without your good old dad, huh?
Alright, what's in the purse? Presumably lockpicks? Oh, my communicator's broken. Damn it. Got an ID card and I got some skizzers. Find the one amulet and I'll let you live. Uh-oh. Looks like Dark Anna's trying to manipulate us into something. But what and for why? What? That they had switched? Is that what you're talking about? That story? What is a case card? That's new. Usually they just do statues of all the characters in the game, but now they're doing case cards of earlier cases we've solved. Alright, I will go get the fire extinguisher. In normal clothes, I'd freeze like a popsicle out here in the stress, and Richard would laugh himself silly. That's true. Your father is a jerk. But that's why we love him. It's weird. I haven't found any pieces of the puzzle yet. Oh, which means I probably missed one on the first screen, and I'm not going to be able to complete all the puzzle pieces. Which is a disappointment. They could be, but I don't have anything to break them with yet.
Our connectors have no connection here.
How
How
ironic.
ironic. I'll have to go outside to call Agent Shade.
Oh, you're not great with the word irony, but we like you anyway. It must be, mustn't it? So now I've got a rope to break these
I'm
things.
anxiously waiting another hidden object screen.
That does sound like something you would do.
Hurry and find me one.
I'm working on it. Probably through this door. Oh, I really thought that was going to be a hidden object screen. Oh, hello! Get to it, woman!
It's not my preferred type.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So we
No,
need a
that's
crescent.
right there,
Oh,
and then-
thank you. Sun's right here if we need it. That's oh, found the ribbon.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, silhouettes are never the best kind of hidden
Yeah, I like
object
the
scene.
words ones better.
What is that? That looks like a stack of paper to me. No, I guess not. Shirt? It was some shirts.
There you go.
Oh, it's her winter clothes.
Wow, she does not have a lot of winter clothes.
Well, they're not hers. They're someone else's. Also, she's a grappling hook, which is kind of badass. Whoever packed that did a great job. Luckily, they fit. Yes. Now let's use the rope. And we can climb back up if we have to. See? Let's call Agent Shade. What's going on over there?
Go away.
That ghost seems like he might be a dick. Oh. Agent Shade, yes.
Anna, what happened? You're supposed to be on a cruise.
I agree. Maybe you could have looked into this before we
Unfortunately
went.
That Dark Anna Grey lured us to that cruise ship, took James and Brown, and now wants me to find something called the One Amulet.
You're going to have to deal with a character named
We should have
Golum.
seen this coming. Dark Anna must want revenge on us for stopping her last evil plan. Did you say the One Amulet? I can send you the information we have on it.
Okay. I see. What am I doing here? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Fold the image to match the map in the upper right. Select a horizontal line to make a oh, okay. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, so I have to make that one. Okay, well, so I can get rid of the rock? No, do I want to get rid of the rocks? I really can't see that very well. This is a very weird puzzle. So that's the X. There is a boat here. There are those people there. There is a windrose up there. Okay, so I have to get rid of that. Now I have to get rid of this. Okay, I see.
Many centuries ago, a Viking ship arrived in Greenland in search of a mighty artifact, the One Amulet. We don't know
Okay.
the details, but we do know that no one returned from that expedition.
I see. Tell me more. Uh-oh. Well, that guy looks like a Danny Houston-style creep. Never trust a Danny Houston-looking creep, people. They are generally the worst.
A couple of decades ago, adventurers named Thomas Coldwell and George Blay tried to get the artifact. The story has a dramatic ending, but James told me the artifact is gone now.
Weird that James already had information about this artifact. I'd say suspicious even. What's that? It's not a suspicious thing?
Luckily,
He
you
knows
can
all
go
about
back
the
in
occult?
time and
Oh, okay.
retrieve the artifact before it was taken.
Oh.
Just be careful. It corrupts people's minds.
So it literally
and
is the
we'll
One
have to
Ring.
devise a plan to keep Dark Anna from getting it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Let's do it. Do. The One Amulet photo.
Looks like someone isn't happy to see us here.
Yes, it's an evil ghost. Do you have
If
some
the
advice?
ghost of
Or
that
just gonna be a
Viking
jerk?
offers
The
to let me
Viking ghost!
join his crew and sail around the world searching for treasures, I might just consider it. For now, take this. You might find it useful.
Okay. Maybe. Puzzle pieces! Was that actually the first puzzle piece, or have I been missing a bunch? Hey, I found a morphing object. Nice. I would love some ores. Can I have them? I can. I noticed that. An axe, you say? Tell me more. That's true. You gotta be more careful. What's going on with that rock? Is there something I could... oh, wait, there was a bow there. Oh, no, it was another case card. Let's get these cut. Can I Can I use them to build a bridge across the other side of that water? Perhaps a coin? No, I don't have any coins. That would have been great, though. Yeah, that was a stretch. I feel like that's the least stable thing in the world, and 3 nails aren't going to get the job. Oh, I have 6 nails. Forget it then. This is fine. I just built the shoddiest ladder in the world. And it worked. Oh, there's that thing I need. Poor dead Viking. I wish your ghost was friendlier. But what are you going to do? Ghost jerk's going to ghost. Jerk. What could this symbol mean? I should keep an eye open in case I see it again. Well, that's the 2 halves of that, and then there's a plus in the middle. You know, a good way to keep an eye on that and help you remember is to take that thing with you, you maroon. Alright, can this unscrew that? It can, yeah. Well, now we can use this lamp to melt the ice. This is going swimmingly. That is not how lamps work, but I don't care. I'm very happy this worked. Woohoo! We've got a note. The captain took the artifact and locked himself in his cabin. Everyone's on edge. The artifact, others just want to go home. Someone is going to be killed. This damnable place makes everyone crazy. Gotcha. Back in time we go.
Away.
Oh my gosh. What are the chances of me taking down the ghost of a Viking on my own? I really hope that Brown and James are still alive.
As do we all. 30 years in the future.
Where am I? I guess I got no choice. I'll navigate to the near shore.
Okay, so she was stuck in the present, but then she went to the past. Brown is in the future. Rowboat away, my good chief. Rowboat away. Aw, they got a nice little rowing animation for him. They would have skipped that in the past, and it would have made me sad. I'm always putting more production value into these games. Way to go, guys. I'm not a big fan of elephant games generally, even though they do occasionally release buggy games. But I'm very happy with it so far. Just lots of time traveling. That's all you missed. We're about to wrap this up since we ended the first chapter. But since we started on an action scene, I thought I'd play it through. So I wonder what the dystopian future that Brown finds himself in is. It was Child's Play. Yeah. Thank you for saying a shame from connection to Dark Anna Gray. Oh, it must it. Oh, crap, it's a drone. But, like, not a future-y drone at all, even though it's supposedly 20 years in the future? Maybe this rock? Am I just throwing a rock at a drone? If so, that's amazing. Drones, famously fragile. That was close. I would hope so. Wait. Okay. I guess I should contact Shade.
Detectives United was shut down 3 years ago. This number is out of service.
Wait, only 3 years ago, but we're 20 years in the future. So it ran for another 17 years? It's a really good question. Oh. Dorian Brown. Oh, his name is Dorian? Find the sand of time and I'll let you live. Wow. She's a jerk. Not a fan of this lady at all. Alright, so this is going to be a perfect time to take a break. I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We'll see you back here for more Detectives United. But until then, I'm going to say... Au revoir.
Bye, everyone.
Well, we're not ending the stream
Oh,
yet.
good.
Like, that was just the end of the game. We are ending the stream, but it's like... That was just the end of that video.
I was surprised. Time flies when you're having fun. And we
It
did get
does,
a third
doesn't
hidden
it?
object screen, so I'm very mad.
Me too.
No, you should have continued playing until we got one.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, we got a card. Was it for this new Crosswave game? It is. I don't know if it is. It's taking its sweet time. It is. Way to go, Crosswave. Apparently lots of people are playing Crosswave. That makes me very happy because it's my kind of game. Just like how Chicago is my kind of town. That's a reference to the song Chicago, My Kind of Town. It's not a popular song. Alright. Okay, what have we got here? Perfect. Oh my god. Well, everybody, thanks for dropping by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow?
Games!
Apparently it's games tomorrow, so that's good.
Games.
It should be a blast and a half, or maybe a blast and a quarter. Maybe a blast and 2/3, I'll be honest with you.
I think it's going to be 3 3/4 blast.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I think it's going to be really blastful.
Blastitious?
Blastitious.
Blastitious. So there you go. We'll see you back here tomorrow, same rough time. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.